Hello, this is Whisper Speaks, and you are now tuned into Whisper Speaks video. On this YouTube channel, I read news articles while talking in a nice, calm voice. This news article is from The Guardian. Here is the title: Victims' bodies still at New Orleans Hard Rock Hotel months after collapse. 3 months after the partial collapse of the Hard Rock Hotel construction site on the tip of New Orleans' historic French Quarter, a reminder of the tragedy that claimed 3 lives was visible to passersby this week. Among the collapsed buildings, twisted remains and rubble, the dangling legs of a wedged corpse were revealed to the public after a sheet covering the body was blown away by the wind. The gruesome sight came as city officials are scrambling to dismantle the 18-story 350-room hotel, which remains an eyesore and still holds the trapped remains of 2 workers. After images of the exposed corpse provoked outrage on social media, city firefighters installed a new tarp on Wednesday afternoon. As of Thursday morning, the covering remained intact, as police maintained a heavy presence around the collapsed building. The mayor of New Orleans, LaToya Cantrell, urged members of the public and the media not to photograph or share images of the body. And she says, and I quote, "To be clear, capturing or sharing images of the victims in such a condition is irresponsible. It is indefensible, and it is not who we are as New Orleans." A statement from the mayor's office reads, "We urge news outlets, residents, and social media users to have nothing to do with making a tragic situation needlessly worse." Cantrell has faced significant criticism for her handling of the saga, and it remains unclear if the corpse is being criminally investigated. Last week, city officials announced new plans to implode the building by March, after the firm that owns the site, 1031 Canal Street Development, had lobbied for a gradual demolition process that would have extended into next year. The mayor's office said on Wednesday that respectable recovery of the remains is still top priority, but that the building's continued instability had made recovery extremely difficult and very dangerous. One of the bodies is trapped over 11 stories above street level. A spokeswoman for the mayor's office declined to comment further on Thursday. The city is preparing for the annual Mardi Gras season, which draws about 1 million tourists to New Orleans in February and brings in about $400 million to the local economy. And there you have it. If you want to read this article, it's by The Guardian, titled "Victims' Bodies Still at New Orleans Hard Rock Hotel Months After the Collapse." Please leave a comment below on how you feel about the situation, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Good evening.